All right, to all you haters out there who ever hate on Windows XP, freaking shame on you. Shame on you. Forever hating on XP. Windows XP is amazing, but I don't know many people who actually ever like hated it. It's a tough operating system to hate because it did so many things right. It was honestly one of the greatest operating systems of all time, if we're going to be honest with each other. You know, I get horned out thinking of Windows XP. Because one, XP could play a lot of the old school games. XP played... I remember back in the day when we had Windows XP on our computer, we could play things like Star Trek Armada, Star Trek Elite Force. Both are incredible games, by the way. Star Trek Armada was unreal, dude. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. I had to do a lot of things just to get it to work on this computer. I've had the game for a long time, man. And it's really one of the best. I will say it's very tough to get old games to work for modern Windows. It really is difficult. It's just like how you need like DOSBox, like a DOS emulator to play old DOS games and stuff. That shit's real, man. Struggle is real. But don't forget to tap the like button. Like and subscribe, man. What if I kept it easier? I'm going to do something real quick, you guys. How about we just do gift thread first? We'll keep it so simple that even a caveman can do it. I'm going to do some editing of Nightbot, but we're going to go over here in just a few seconds why Windows XP is the greatest operating system of all time. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the chat. Do you guys think that Windows XP is overrated? Do you think it was underrated? Do you think that people romanticize it too much? I don't. I don't think I romanticize it enough. That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't think I romanticize XP enough. Oh, whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. Want you back, want you back, want you back for good. Whenever I'm wrong, just tell me the song and I'll sing it. You'll be right and understood. Want you back. You say I want you back for good. Whenever I'm wrong, I'll tell you. Rip City TID, what up, dude? Your Portland Trailblazers. Rip City. Let's go Blazers, dude. Tiago Splitter era, dude. Hell yeah. F ya. F ya. Okay, so we're going to go over why Windows XP is the GOAT operating system, and I think we all know why. It just worked on almost anything. That was one of the greatest things about it. So what was fantastic about Windows XP is it could run on weak hardware, right? Now, I'm not saying that you should have weak hardware, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you have a computer that's just not super fast and you need something that's not too hardware intensive but is able to get the job done. Now, like I said, ran on weak hardware, ran on beefy hardware, ran on Office junk from 1999 and gamer rigs from 2005. You could slap XP on an old box and it would still feel usable. It did have legendary stability, especially for its time. I will say, compared to Windows 95, 98, ME, and XP, XP was a tank. Also, I can't forget to include Windows 2000. Windows 2000 was honestly it was kind of the precursor to XP. It was right before XP. And Windows, what was it? Was it Windows? Not Millennium Edition. You just call Windows 2000. That's right. So Windows 2000 and Windows ME were often confused with each other. Windows Millennium Edition was the shittiest operating system I've ever used. Honestly, I don't know which one's worse. Millennium Edition or Vista, both sucked. I will say Millennium Edition might be the greatest of the worst. Like, it's just so bad. It just sucks. So, not a big fan. Not a fan at all. Hell no. Hell no. Let's keep going. But it also ran on weak hardware. You know, like I said, that was the big thing about it. Also, XP brought the NT core, the pro business grade stuff. We're talking about Windows NT, baby, to normal users. So crashes and blue screens were way less common than the 9X era. Now, there was insane compatibility. This is the one thing I liked about it. After Windows XP, a lot of the compatibilities with older software kind of went dead. But old software, yeah, it ran. Weird drivers, probably had them somehow. Tons of XP era apps, games, and utilities were built specifically targeting XP. So it became a standard platform back in the day. Oh, we're not getting any viewers. What the hell? Give me a second, my brony brothers. I'm pissed. Where's all my bronies, dude? My brony baloney dildos, dude. Come on, everybody, let's move your feet. Let's get it going, you guys. Let's go. Let's roll. If I was an old school 50-pound boombox. Where's the mustard at? On the head. Let's go. Oh, everybody wants to know. We're talking about Windows XP, y'all. So at number 4, the fourth reason was the UI was friendly without being bloated, which was very sexy. The Luna theme, which was the blue, green, olive, was colorful but still clean. The start menu was simple. No tiles, no search bars, trying to be smart, no ads, just programs, control panel, and your stuff. XP was perfect. It wasn't too simple, but it wasn't overly complicated. It was essential. It was essentials. Also, Windows XP was a part of the golden age of PC gaming. Straight up. We had Half-Life 2, Doom 3, World of Warcraft, Counter-Strike, Diablo 2, The Sims. It goes on and on. So DirectX on XP was the environment for PC gaming for years. If you were a gamer, XP was home. And yeah, XP was incredible. I have to admit, the best games came out for Windows XP, without a doubt. Star Trek Armada. Well, it was also compatible with 95 and 98, but damn, did it run pretty smoothly on XP. Also, give me DirectX any day, son. Ooh. Also, Nostalgia is doing heavy lifting. So XP is tied to a specific era. LAN parties, MSN Messenger, LimeWire, early YouTube, Flash games. You know, when people say XP is the greatest, they're often also saying life was simpler then. And what that really means is you weren't always being bombarded by some form of marketing. And don't get me wrong, I love that I get ads for things that I want, right? I love it. But I don't need ads all over the place on my operating system. I hate that about Windows 11. Now, Windows 11 is a competent operating system. But I will say this, though. Windows XP, you had me at hello. You had me at install. So Ice Dog Xena says, I want mayo cream on the face. Oh, geez. Mo, I'm not going to say your full name, dude. Jay Carpenter says, Papa, don't queef. I'm in trouble deep. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys are sick. You guys are disgusting. Now, I will say another thing is it didn't nag you to death. No constant online account nonsense. No telemetry dashboards. No forced feature updates. You installed it, updated it maybe if you wanted to. You should update it, I still think is a good thing for security patches, and then it stayed out of your way. Now, I don't recommend having Windows XP in the modern day unless it's a purely offline system. And if you choose to go online, make sure you have the best firewall known to man to prevent terrible things from happening to your computer. Got it? Good. I will say, though, it's not a good idea to use Windows XP on the internet in the modern day. Unless... Actually, you know what? I'm going to look up something real quick. Are there any web browsers available for Windows XP and firewalls that still update? So my curiosity is, sure, you can use XP even though it has some vulnerabilities. Technically, it's still not a good idea in today's age, unless it's a purely online system. Offline, sorry. If it's a purely offline system, you're on the right path. Now, I am curious to see what ChatGPT says, but I do want to finish the rest of this real quick. But while we're having ChatGPT look up a few things here. So also another thing is nostalgia. It's doing heavy lifting, man. XP is tied to a specific era. LAN parties, MSN Messenger, LimeWire, early YouTube, Flash games. We already talked about that. Now, when people say XP is the greatest, they're often saying life was simpler then. That's the biggest thing I want to harp on this one. I got to repeat this, okay? Wendy's stock on the come up. I already own stock in Wendy's. You're good. I've been buying and holding Wendy's restaurant for a long time, so I have one share of Wendy's. I have like one share of just about every company I like. I believe in spreading out your risk, though. I really do. I think it's the smartest thing you could do. And then let your holdings grow. And then take home the dividend, man. I'm a dividend guy. So I consistently shop at Dollar Tree for everything, and I will say, I use my Robinhood credit card, which it gives me like 3% cash back on everything. It's beautiful, man. Google accountant owns a few shares, absolutely. And the thing is, man, Wendy's stock is in a few ETFs that I own, so it's kind of a win-win situation. It's trading at 1994 prices. Let me take a look here. I'll tell you what, if Wendy's... I'm assuming that you're joking and that Wendy's is actually crashing. Wendy's stock here. Oh, wow. Wendy's is actually a penny stock almost. In the last 6 months, Wendy's stock has gone down 26.08%. In the last year, Wendy's has been down 52.04%. Holy shit, man. Holy crap. Oh, when did I buy? I've been holding on to Wendy's for a while. I'm pretty sure I'm in the losses. Is Wendy's even a profitable company anymore? I just don't think people are going to Wendy's. I think more people are going to McDonald's and Burger King, to be honest. I will say if there is one company that owns the fast food space, it's McDonald's. And then Burger King, and then Wendy's seems to be a distance. Like, I think people are looking for the cheapest thing, and by all technicality, McDonald's tends to be the cheapest option. And I tend to go with McDonald's too, because I'm a loser. I'm a loser. But anyway, I love McDonald's, dude. McDonald's breakfast gets me so sprung. But yeah, I wonder. Let's see, I've got one share of Wendy's. Oh my god. So I bought Wendy's when it was no joke. $21.57. Thought somebody was I thought there was a package being delivered. Never mind. Let's see. So Google accountant, you think it will double by next year? Well, let's take a look here. Wendy's, what's their market cap? What's their PE ratio as well? They're still paying their dividend. That's kind of hot. So their dividend yield is at 9.19% with an PE ratio of 8.9. Market cap of 1.63 billion. So there's a lot of analysts who are saying to hold it, which honestly that's not bad. We're in the after hours. I might be able to snag up Wendy's at a good deal. Let me see if I could put a limit, a buy limit. 859. Let's see, 859, 859. 850. We'll try to buy it at 859 and see what happens. And go. One share. Okay, cool. I was able to buy one share of Wendy's at $8.59. I look at it this way. I'll take a chance on Wendy's. Wendy's is actually a good company, man. But damn, dude, they are getting hit right now. They're still paying a pretty hot dividend. And, you know, honestly, I just lowered my average cost down to $15.08 per share. My goodness, though, man, their stock price has been annihilated. But I do like that 9.19% yield. That's actually pretty good. And if Wendy's does end up rebounding, which I think it will, you know, it's funny because the first share of Wendy's that I did buy was, what was the price? And I bought it all the way back in August of 2023. So the first share of Wendy's that I bought was in August of 2023. I was at $21.57 a share. And now today it's at $8.59 a share. Not bad. Not bad at all. Exactly, yeah. Honestly, I think Wendy's is something I could buy on the dip as a good company because why not? Why not? It's still a good fast food chain. It's a big, gigantic fast food chain. Could McDonald's and Burger King take Wendy's out? It's possible. It's possible. I mean, I'm hoping that they're still going to be able to rebound. I think they're still a big enough company to rebound. Are they getting to the penny stock territory? That's the question. Who knows? I like that 9.19% dividend. What was I saw their earnings a little bit. They didn't look too bad. I will say this, though. The dividends that I have will end up compensating for any loss. Okay, so their earnings have been looking kind of blah, but not bleak. I'll say this. Their earnings are not perfect, but I do understand the investor sentiment of wanting to get out. What are insiders buying? So insiders seem to be buying. So it looks like there's buying activity from insiders. That's good. In May, there was a lot of selling activity, though. There was a lot of selling activity from insiders in May. But yeah, ever since then, though, I think they're on the rebound. I think that hedge funds seem to be staying away from Wendy's. That's a good thing. Yeah, it looks like a net buy. I think it's still a hold. I still think Wendy's is still a stable company. It's a big fast food chain, man. Yeah, I'd still take a chance. Wendy's has been around since 1969. Now, here's a research report for it. This is interesting. And I know that we're talking about Wendy's. We just went over Windows XP, by the way, but now we're going into a little bit of investing. No likes on the stream? Come on, you guys. Hey, if you guys can, tap the screen, double tap the screen to give it a like. More likes we have, the better. Maybe I should put GIFs highlighted first. You're getting closer to pushing me off of life's little edge. 'Cause I'm a loser. Sooner or later, you know I'll be dead. TJ says he realized. Oh, you realize that you sent the notes for the book? I haven't even opened the. I honestly haven't even opened the attachment yet. I've been so freaking busy. I had no idea what even was in there. So that's funny though. Just whenever you can, man, you can send the actual book. I just haven't had the time to sit down and really. Well, I've had some time, but honestly, I've been reading other works. There's a book that I've been trying to finish that I've been being very lazy on finishing. And then also I've just been doing all sorts of stuff, delivery stuff, and I've been being a crazy maniac, man. And then doing this show, going crazy on the show. Drinking a little Diet Pepsi, probably not good for me, but that's better than some of my other BS habits. All right, let's see. Dylan says, I need to trim around the ears, lad. I got them little sideburns. It was the wrong one anyway. Yeah, it's all good, man. Even if you just sent me the notes and that's all you did by accident, it's okay. And actually, the notes themselves might be more interesting, so that way people can get inside the mind of the author. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that Inside the Actor's Studio or whatever the hell that show was called back in the day. Kind of like an inside the mind of the author of the book. Hell yeah. But yeah, I can't believe Wendy's is down 52.04% for the year. In the last month, they've actually been on the rebound. But the last 6 months, though, for Wendy's, 26.08% down. Year to date, they're 46.9%. Dude, that's pretty bad. Now, Wendy's is actually a company that I like buying on the dip. So, a Google accountant, I want to thank you for giving me a heads up on Wendy's. Because, honestly, I do like their food is good. To me, I just don't know if they can really compete with Burger King or McDonald's anymore. One moment. All right, you guys are going to watch me eat a bit of a burned, overcooked pizza. Yeah, no, I agree, man. Wendy's is on sale. Wendy's is absolutely on sale right now, brother. That's crazy. And I can't say I can't say I blame anybody for getting into it. Also, that dividend looks really appealing. The yield, obviously, when the company still has the cash flows to pay their dividend. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Also, Wendy's as a company gets into real estate too. They kind of mimicked the McDonald's model to some degree. Now, are they ever going to be more popular than McDonald's? I don't think so. I think McDonald's is still going to be the king. Burger King is going to be the second best. Third best, I think, is going to be Wendy's. I just think that Burger King and McDonald's tend to be the more affordable options. You can get more food from McDonald's at a lower price, typically. Now, there are deals that Wendy's has where you can make that exception. I will say, quality-wise, Wendy's is better. I like Wendy's food. Dave's Double. No, haven't had a Dave's Double in a while. I think it's like a double. It's like a burger with two patties or something. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely. I mean, there's still competition for it, though. Like I said, Burger King and McDonald's tend to be the biggest competition, but people are becoming still a little more health conscious every day. So who knows? Windows XP, man. We were talking about Windows XP originally, and then I got sidetracked by Google Accountant, which is okay, by the way. I love Windows XP, and I love Wendy's as a company. Google Accountant says also major anti-Wendy's sentiment on Reddit makes you bullish. Mm-hmm. Honestly, anything that Reddit is against, anything those morons on Wall Street bet are against, I'm for it. Whatever the Wall Street bets crowd does on Reddit, I do the opposite. If they're telling me not to buy Wendy's stock, I'm buying Wendy's stock. Because the morons on Wall Street bets, they're morons. They don't know what a good company is. They tried to pump up GameStop and AMC theaters and shit. It was just stupid. Yeah, I do want to see Wendy's do a little bit of an overhaul, though. They got to do an overhaul. Wendy's does have to get their shit together. By the way, that's all good, because even if Wendy's stocks tank, even if Wendy's stock tanks, I'm still, because I think it's tanking because they're spreading that fear about the company itself on Wendy's subreddit, on social media. So what happens is a lot of investors in Wendy's will flee, which will cause a huge selling demand and a low buying demand. And the smart people are going to buy into Wendy's because Wendy's is still a great company. Should you go all in on Wendy's? Hell no. The future's unpredictable. But Wendy's is still a good company. I love going there to eat. I know it's managed well. Is it as good as McDonald's and Burger King? No. Will it always remain third or fourth place? Probably. But people like variety. People like a little bit of an alternative to McDonald's from time to time. So Wendy's will always still remain relevant. Amazing. Yeah, Wendy's is amazing, dude. They're a good company. I'll say this. If their stock gets attacked even more, if like sell-offs happen, sure. I'll buy a little more. I still think Wendy's is a fantastic company. I could be wrong. But, yeah. I don't go all in on one stock, by the way. Just want to let you guys know. I only have like 2 shares now in Wendy's. Oh, yeah. My average cost for Wendy's, though, is a lot lower. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it on. Best way to learn how to invest. Look at what everybody on Wall Street Bets is doing and saying. Just straight up do the opposite. Wall Street Bets is retarded. Hell yeah. Google accountant says reducing. Yep, they're going to reduce greenhouse emissions. Hell yeah. They're doing the right stuff. Wendy's sounds like they're doing the right thing. Face the Facts is saying that what? Wendy's had feces in their chili? What? Explain that, please. Wendy's. I thought Wendy's feces. Oh, sorry, I thought Wendy's chili was grade A. Yeah, Wendy's has amazing chili. What are you talking about, Face to Facts? What are you talking about? Amazing. So None is saying Wendy's chili is just full of the nights before leftover hamburger patties. Is that true? I don't know how true that is, but I thought Wendy's had fantastic chili. Why are you guys making up stuff? Do you guys think OBS can run on Windows XP? Okay. Here are some browsers. So the short answer that ChatGPT gave, by the way, I was asking the question, are there any web browsers available for Windows XP and firewalls that still update? Their short answer is yes for browsers, a couple. Basically no for truly still updating Windows XP firewalls. And even with those, XP on today's internet is still sketchy as hell. Browsers that still update on Windows XP, all the official big names like Chrome, Firefox, Opera, etc., they dumped Windows XP a long time ago, unfortunately. But as of 2024 and 2025, there are a few unofficial community browsers that are still actively maintained and support XP. We got Superernium. It's a Chromium fork. So what is it? It's a fork of Chromium designed specifically to keep modern Chrome features working on old Windows, including Windows XP Service Pack 1 and above. Status is it's actively developed. New releases are still coming out. Things like that. So it has a modern rendering engine, so current-ish Chromium. Supports things like Google Sync and modern sites reasonably well. You can get this on the official site and the GitHub listed on the Supermium pages. If you want a modernish browser on XP, Supermium is the best bet right now. We got MyPal, which is a Firefox fork. The browser was originally forked from Pale Moon Firefox, now rebased on Firefox ESR code, but kept updated for Windows XP. That's cool. Hell yeah. It's good for older hardware and supports many classic Firefox extensions. Nice. Now, this is interesting. So there are firewalls for XP that still update, but this is where the answer gets a little ugly. The honest reality is Windows XP itself has had no security updates since 2014, except a few one-off patches. Most third-party firewalls and security suites dropped XP years ago. TinyWall supports Vista and up, but not XP, unfortunately. Avorium Free Firewall, devs explicitly say it's not intended to work on XP, Windows 7 only, and then we got Fort Firewall, Windows 7 or better. Zone Alarm ended XP support. The last XP version is 14.3.19 and is a legacy only. So those won't even install on XP today, unfortunately. Komodo is basically the only major firewall product that still advertises XP 32-bit in its system requirements on its official firewall page. Is still a living product with current releases, though the new releases are really aimed at newer Windows. But there's a catch. A Komodo forum thread notes that version 12. Was from 2019 was the last version officially updated for Windows XP and Vista. Later builds are effectively Windows 7 Plus first and can be glitchy on XP. So even with Komodo, you're probably going to end up using a last supported build that still works on XP, but doesn't get new program updates anymore, which means you're probably going to get fucked. If you're trying to be as safe as possible but still enjoy XP, here's what you could do. Use XP off for offline, semi-offline stuff. Retro games, old software, driver tools, etc. Keep it as an offline machine. Keep it behind a router/NAT and don't expose it directly to the internet. If you insist on browsing from Windows XP, use Supermium as your main browser and MyPal as a backup. Run Komodo Firewall, which is the last XP-friendly version. Treat that machine as semi-disposable. Don't log into banking, brokerages, or anything critical. Stay smart. Really stay smart. So the best practice is use a modern OS. As much as we want to still use XP, by the way, use a modern OS. Use Windows 10 and 11, Linux, etc. for serious browsing and login. Even when I use Linux, I still use the most up-to-date Linux distros, like why am I drawing a blank? Ubuntu. Ubuntu's my favorite because I just love the security of Ubuntu. And anyway. Keep XP around as your nostalgia box, or for any sort of legacy apps, that sort of thing. I don't have any makeup on today. Sorry, bud. It's amazing. It's amazing. I just don't have the makeup on today, bro. I don't have my frosting. I don't have it. It's gone. All right, so I'm going to make this a members-only stream. Oh, it doesn't work on portrait streams. That sucks. Lame. So the question is Windows XP the GOAT OS? Yes or no? We got no votes yet. We just put out the poll. But who wants to vote, man? No. Explain yourself. This is blasphemy. This is madness. Bullshit. This is crazy. Madness. This is Sparta. Yes. Let's take a look at this poll. ASMR, man. Ty Lord. What's going on, my brony brother? Hell yeah. The GOAT, dude. My biological stepson, brony brother. The GOAT. Oh, we got a 50-50 split. Is Windows XP the GOAT OS? One says yes, one says no. I love XP, man. I'm based as hell, dude. Windows XP was amazing. Amazing. Just a bit cold. Gotta get warmed up, my man. Gotta get warmed up. Dude, Windows XP was just unbelievable, man. It's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, dude, XP just kicked ass. Windows 7 was all right. I liked Windows 7. Windows 10 was interesting. Windows 8 sucked. Windows 8 was just weird. Windows 10 was actually pretty good. Windows 11's been weird. I don't know. There was something magical about Windows XP, though. Something very magical. I'm eating hard, man. Try to make sure you guys can hear the crunch. I want you guys to hear that fucking crunch, dude. XP was just amazing. Man, like, got like LimeWire, got all the different PC games that came out back in the day. To this day, man, I'm still a huge fan of Windows XP. I still think about it, man. I still think about it. I still think it's the glory days of computing. All right, I'm doing a little bit of carb loading right now. Yep, Tylord is saying playing Diablo 1 and 2 on XP is top tier fun. Absolutely, dude. Unbelievable fun. Well, none if you think about it. Even the video games that you played on your systems, whether it was PlayStation, stuff like that, there was always some sort of operating system in play. You know, even if it was, you know, an operating system that was created by the video game company itself, specifically for playing games. What's going on, Chromaka? What's been going on at work, man? Is the job just kind of like wearing at you? Black Friday happened, got ya. I understand. Now, where were you working at? Were you working at Amazon? So you quit, okay? But what place were you working at? I think I remember you saying you might have been working at Amazon or something, or were you working for like a major retailer? UPS, got ya. Okay. So basically, you work for Amazon. Okay, so Amazon before then UPS. Well, I'm sorry you had to quit, man. That sucks. Were they like really demanding? Were they like really? That sounds stressful as hell, dude. That sucks, man. Well, Crow, it sounds like you got a lot of experience. Well, Crow, it sounds like you got a lot of experience. You could probably do just about anything you want, really, at the end of the day. You're a pretty smart cookie, Crow Macaw. Just make sure you give yourself a little leeway. Gotta do what you gotta do, though, man. I get it. I gets it. So, we're talking about Krista Dooley, whatever your name is. Let's see. You thinking about trying delivery? Like doing delivery driving? Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I will say this. Does your truck at least get good gas mileage? Because if you're going to do delivery, depending on the type of truck. Now, are you doing like commercial deliveries? Or are you doing like just like maybe DoorDash sort of stuff? Yeah. Because DoorDash is nice. Doing DoorDash deliveries is very peaceful. It's my kind of delivery. It's my kind of job. That's the kind of job I like. Hell yeah. All right, 1 second, boys. Yeah, groceries and food. No, it's a Tacoma. It gets about 15 miles per gallon, but it'll work. Yeah. Here's the thing. I mean, you can make some good money doing DoorDash. Just do the best you can to conserve gas. I'm very lucky that my car is very tiny. I have a. It's funny, you have a Toyota Tacoma. I've got a Toyota Corolla. It's a little hatchback. It does get the job done quite a bit. I really do love my hatchback car, though. It's incredible. Yeah, and you could do like Instacart, DoorDash, that sort of thing. The options are there. You just got to be mindful of, the miles and stuff like that, and just be as smart as you can about it. Make sure you also write off. Make sure you track your miles too. Tracking your miles will really come in the clutch, and during tax time, you'll have less taxes to pay. It's awesome. I love tracking my miles. That's the one thing I'll say. Tracking miles is the best thing. Anytime, for instance, anytime I do something for YouTube, I track my miles. If I am driving somewhere and I'm going to be doing content, I track my miles. I track every mile. Saves me so much during tax time. It's insane. Corollas are incredible, man. I personally love my Corolla. It's a very good car. It's the kind of car that I wanted because it's a hatchback and it's also very surprisingly pretty durable. But yeah, I'm a huge Corolla fanboy, though. They're very competent cars, and they do exactly what I want. It does exactly what I want it to do, too. One moment. It's a rookie. Hold on, you guys. I'm doing some fantasy football shit. One moment. Google accountant says, who else is doing a drive-through baked potato? Nobody. That's who. Everybody wants drive-through baked potatoes. What are you talking about, bro? Song Jones is saying, hey, Jaquan DeMarcus Garza. What's up, my brony brother, Song Jones? One moment, folks. All right, there we go. Google Accountant, you're making some fair points, but I'm not going to repeat those points on the air because I'll get kicked off YouTube. I am going to do some sit-ups, though, real quick because I got to get my crunchies. So I got to get my cack and my back in shape again. So I got to feel good. Okay, I did 17 crunchies and 5 push-ups. I did 5 push-ups earlier, so I hit my 10 push-ups for the day. Let's see. Google accountant says Wendy's holds a place in everyone's heart. Plus, fast food industry is transitioning to a different demographic. Yep. The Biggie Bag. Although I never seen the Chroma Ka and Google accountant. I can't. I don't know if I could repeat some of their conversation, but obviously you guys in the chat can see the epic conversation taking place. Let's take a look at this poll real quick. Tap like, is Windows XP the GOAT OS? Once again, the question is Windows XP the GOAT OS? It's a good question. Is it? I think it is. And I think we can all agree that it is. I mean, don't tell me you guys don't love Windows XP. Crispin, what up, dude? Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream. The more likes we get, the better, obviously, so it does help the channel grow in more ways than one. Heck yeah. What's up, Crispin? How you doing, brother? Google accountant says the same people bashing fast food prices think they should get a quality sandwich for $1 in 2026. It's funny. Pretty accurate. Sounds about right. Fast food places trying to shake these customers. Yeah, probably. Hell yeah. Amazing. Oh, that's right. I got to get the table set up real quick. Yeah, but it's funny though. I definitely take advantage of the McDonald's rewards menu because I tend to get like 3 McChickens, and it only costs me like $4.50 for all 3 total. Like, it's a good grand total, man. My favorite place to get food really is McDonald's when it comes to their value menu. I really do love the McChicken deals. So I'll get like 2 McChickens. So it's like a buy one, get one for $1. And then I have like enough rewards to get myself a 3rd McChicken for free. So I end up leaving with like 3 McChickens, and it all costs a grand total of $4.50. So it's a pretty good deal for me. I don't really like eating at McDonald's though that much. Yeah, the Wendy's app is great. I will say my boy Nate Dogg is a big fan of Wendy's. I personally don't use their app at all. I don't even have the Wendy's app on my phone. I don't really eat fast food that much. Now that I think about it, I'm primarily just kind of eat wherever sort of guy. I'm pretty much McDonald's and BK though. If we're gonna go fast food, that's pretty much where I live. And Taco Bell. I was thinking about getting up pretty early tomorrow to get a Taco Bell breakfast. That sounds kind of good. I love Taco Bell, man. I'm all about that life. It's because I'm fat. Oh, wait a minute. I might have just boned myself. Did I just bone myself in chess? But yeah, overall, let's see. Google accountant is saying that Dave Thomas was the GOAT. Okay. I can get behind that. I can get behind that, for sure. Oh, hey, dude, Diablo sauce. I think Diablo sauce is probably my favorite Taco Bell sauce out there. It is creme de la creme, everything that you need in a sauce. If we're going pure sauce life, that's the sauce, dude. I get lost in that sauce. Oh man, we're kicking butt, dude. We're kicking butt. Let's go. Oh yeah. But yeah, Dave Thomas, dude, the founder of Wendy's. Hell yeah. Total stud, man. Oh, are you hating on the Diablo sauce, dude? Don't be hating. Don't be hating on the Diablo. Although I gotta admit, Wendy's does have some pretty good sauces, man. Yeah, the sauces at Wendy's, I'll give you guys. I'll give you guys that. It's incredible. Seriously, they got incredible sauce there. Unbelievable. Straight up G-Dog status. And nobody knows that you feel so amazing. Google accountant says you'll thank me later, Chroma. Man, my man right here is obsessed with Wendy's. My man Google accountant is in love with Wendy's. And don't get me wrong, Wendy's is incredible. A slight jizzle. You guys need to buy me the jizzle. Oh, really? I could get blue cheese crumbles in cups for 50 cents from Wendy's? I did not know that. This is a life hack, because first off, I love blue cheese. I'm all about the blue cheese life. So if I can get blue cheese crumbles for 50 cents in a cup from Wendy's, Chroma Ka, yeah, Google's dropping some knowledge bombs. You put them in the burgers? Hell yeah. So, yeah, exactly. Dude, blue cheese on a burger? Dude, blue cheese on a burger is the best thing in the world. Best thing. Best food item. Best food add-on. Ever. Without a doubt. Why the hell is blue cheese controversial? How the hell is blue cheese controversial? Is it because it's just really moldy? Yeah. But yeah, I was going to say, I mean, blue cheese is the GOAT. Hell yeah. Amazing. Oh, my boy Tim Walls. Hell yeah. I gotta see what the. Are you guys still able to give gifts? Like, do gifts show up on there? Oh, it's okay, Anthony. No, nobody has to send a gift. Nobody has to send gifts on here. I don't require it. Happy poop yum yums, though, dude. I mean, if anybody's got any free gems that they got and they want to give me some free gems, hell yeah, dude. Happy poop yum yum. Dude, this guy's eating spice like crazy. Holy shit, man. This guy's doing drugs. Maybe I should do. Maybe that's what I need to do, dude. I need to do like a hot one sort of thing. I need to get more spices. I actually do have a collection of spices that I could put some on a spoon and just eat. Spice Clown, dude. Yes, Spice Clown, dude. There's this guy that I saw in the Vertical Lives, and he was like consuming spices like crazy in a spoon. And yeah, I want to be like Spice Clown, dude. That guy's the man. I mean, he's on to something, though, dude. He might be the next best thing. I think he's smart for doing it, though, man. He's smart. You could be a caveman loves smoke. You could be a brony brother again for 99 cents a month. If you want to be the truest of brony brothers, 99 cents a month is the membership cost. Feel free to join. Become a member today, and you'll be gay. You could be the greatest member we've ever had. Caveman loves smoke. You could become a brony brother for just 99 cents a month. That's all it takes. The ultimate brony brother. Do you have what it takes? Honestly, I love eating hot sauce. I love hot sauce, man. Everything is in order to release the ebook and paperback on Friday. Just sent you the right... Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, when I get a chance, though, I will try to read through it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit lazy when it comes to reading other works right now, but I do want to actually keep that on the back burner though. I'll probably start reading the book maybe a week from now. Maybe. I'll start trying to plug through it a little bit as soon as possible though. Maybe when I'm lying in bed, I'll probably just bust open my tablet or something like that and read the book. That'll be pretty dope. Anthony's going to get on the brony gay train. Woo! Hop on my lap. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. But hell yeah, TJ, dude. TJ, by the way, everybody who's currently on the live chat, TJ, my boy from Stocks Family Farm, is releasing a book. It's really cool. It's going to I'll start promoting it once there's an official link to it, so that way people can buy it. I'll probably read a few chapters live on the air, but I'll probably read only 1 or 2 chapters, or not, maybe just 1 or 2. I should say 1 or 2 entries is probably what I'll do. Caveman Love Smoke sent me a 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, my brony. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, my brony brother. Hell yeah. Nobody knows that you feel so amazing.
Laugh out loud.
Anthony became a brony brother again, dude. He just became a brony brother. Thank you for the membership, my man. I appreciate the membership. We're still doing exclusive content just to let everybody know who is still a member or who wants to become a member. We're doing the secret show. Episode 4 should be released here pretty soon. I'm going to start trying to time slot, making times to do the secret show. I want to make sure that the show is kind of well maintained and is entertaining for the audience. Copy and paste it into a reader so you can listen to it. Hell yeah. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I could put it into a reader. That way it'll be like text to speech or something like that. That'd be dope. Hell yeah. Google Accountant is wondering, if you had to choose between McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's menu to eat every day the rest of your life, what are you choosing? Wendy's, bro. Anthony says, now I'm officially gay once again. Yes, I had $1 in my account, so I figured, what the hell? Well, thank you, my brony brother. Thank you, Anthony, for re-upping the membership. I appreciate it big time. Yeah, it's only 99 cents, supports the channel. Plus, there's little perks like you get to watch the exclusive episodes of the secret show. You get to kind of dive into my mind a little bit. Anthony's going McDonald's. I will admit that you do get a little more bang for your buck with McDonald's. See, the thing is, I'm a quantity kind of guy. Now, the quality, I understand, is not the greatest at McDonald's, but I want to get a lot of food for a low price. And traditionally speaking, I'm going to be able to get a lot of food at a low price at McDonald's in most situations. Okay, so it's 69 pages in the paperback, so not too long. Yeah, as long as it's not like a super long book that'll be easy for me to digest, that'll be awesome, man. I love it. Anthony says, glad to be at the Pink Brony Club. Hands down, best song. The Pink Brony Club. I'm going to keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm going to keep on crapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. So you're going to pass up... Yeah. Without a doubt. No, we do love the potato and the chili from Wendy's. Anthony says, I like the basketball streams when you take on other dudes. Hell yeah, dude, it is fun. I do enjoy doing like those broadcasted games of pig or horse or something like that. That shit's fun, dude. No chili, no thank you. I'll be crapping till the wheels. I love chili though, dude. Chili's where it's at. Anthony and I were chili boys. Hell yeah. Anthony says, I don't want diarrhea for the rest of my life. I mean, it's an understandable concern. I get it. It's a completely understandable concern. But you don't have to eat the chili. Pink Brony Club. I'm gonna keep on fapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on crapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. Oh yeah, Mickey D's Snack Wrap Ranch. Hell yeah, that shit's good, dude. I was thinking I'm probably gonna cook some eggs for breakfast tomorrow. Make a few egg sandwiches. I haven't had a good egg sandwich in a while. Hell yeah. Wendy's Baconator's pretty solid. Wait, I'm correct, right? Wendy's is the one with the bacon. Yeah, Wendy's has the Baconator. It does. You good? My pink brony bro. By the way, I know this stream was originally about the greatness of Windows XP. Totally get that. We always go off on the rails. We always go off the rails whenever we do these shows. And it's fun. Gives me an erection. Cause I'm gooning. And I'm gooning all day. Oh yeah, I'm gooning. But don't ask if I'm gay. So Google Accountant prefers Dave's Double to the Baconator as it's a way heavier sandwich. Okay. Classic chicken with blue cheese crumbles and hot sauce is off the chain. Hell yeah. Look, man, Google Accountant, you might be the biggest shill for Wendy's I've ever seen. Not that that's a bad thing, by the way. Granted, Wendy's honestly makes the greatest shit. I love Wendy's. All right, so is Windows XP the GOAT OS? We have 14 votes in the poll, and it's a 50-50 split. 50% of you say yes, 50% of you say no. The last vote is going to determine this poll. We need one more vote. I think it's a shame to end a poll at a 50-50 split. We need one more vote for the poll, you guys. One more vote. One more. Just one. 'Cause I need you and I want you. Come on, you guys. We got to end the poll. It can't just be a 50-50 split, dude. All right, there we go. We got our final vote. We got 15 votes, and 53% of you said no. 47% of you said yes. We're ending the poll. The official numbers are coming in. Yep. 53% said no. 47% said yes. Anthony comes for the music. Come for the music and stay for the insanity. Hell yeah, dude. Anthony's a musician, not a computer guy. Understandable, I get that. More for your money? Hell yeah. I don't know jack about Windows XP, to be honest, but I figured it probably is. Hey, it's a great operating system, man. I still have wet dreams about that operating system. So it's definitely one of my faves. That's for sure. I was actually thinking about putting Windows XP on my old Dell laptop. I considered it. I just, I kind of want to put Windows 98 on the Dell laptop, but I don't think any of the drivers would necessarily be compatible with some of the hardware in it. I think that'd be actually a tough sell. I got to clean off my desk here real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna keep on crapping down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on fapping at the Pink Brony Club. Pink Brony Club. I'm up and my balls are on the floor. Everybody's whacking off somewhere at the door. Been a long road. Oh, what? Is this not plugged in? Now I finally have my day, and I can feel the change in the wind right now. Nothing's fucking plugged in. Well, they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna change my mind. My old Dell laptop still has a CD drive and everything. Now this, I put Windows on this bad boy. Well, I had not Windows. I had Windows already on there, but Windows 10. Old man Windows 10 right there. I do need to find my. Oh, there it is. I think I just found it. Oh, is this it? Dell. Hell yeah. So I was going to plug in my Dell laptop. And this is a good laptop. It's going to be my primary Linux device. Just because Windows 10, they don't come out with any more updates for it anymore. Come on in. Oh, I think it's on. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Hold on. I thought it was unlocked for a minute.
Lock me up because I'm a Mexican.
Yeah.
Fucking racist. Even after I bring traditional Indian food. Fucking.
All right, boys. I got my my man, the Eagle. We're gonna be playing some Magic here in a second, but let's see here. Black bear roast beef with salt and French dressing. Let's see. Got some roast beef in the fridge. Hell yeah, go Anthony. Get it, my man.
Put some fucking frosting on your dick.
Dude, that's what people want now, dude. They expect to see frosting on my face.
See the picture I sent you?
Oh, no.
Of you? I did a caricature of you.
Oh.
I want to find this and show it to you.
I don't think I was paying... if it's in the group text, I don't pay attention as much. I'm terrible with group texts. I'm the worst with group texts.
I fucking sent it to... Fucking
oh no!
Nathan.
We'll have to show it to the audience before I end the stream.
Fuck. Dogs. And fucking here we go.
Oop. Get your pencils. Is this? Is there any penises in here?
Super chat, and I finish in the frosting.
Okay, I'll show this. All right, you guys. I'm going to show you guys some really good art.
I'm practicing to be a caricature artist.
So my buddy made a caricature. I can't say that word. If you guys could see, there we go. I can kind of see it in the camera.
Looks like Joe Swanson from Family Guy.
So the text on there for the guys who couldn't hear it or couldn't read it. I mean, it says, "Hey fans, super chat and I finish in the frosting." That's what the computer dings.
So
and there's baby oil in the corner. I don't know what that little thing is. I'm assuming that's a vibrator next to the baby oil. Is that a vibrator?
Oh no, that's your stupid speaker that always turns off.
Oh, right,
You got
okay.
some avocado oil in your grill back there.
Yeah, dude. This is accurate. This might be the most
time here that I want to.
This is the most accurate
And
character.
then Nathan is the next page. He's the FCR.
No fear, bitch. Get good. Scrub. Cheese, sex, and Mountain Dew. Regional Magic Tourney. Honestly, though, if I was a stranger and I didn't know any of us or anyone, I would look at this and be like, this is the work of a deranged man. Either these people are real, and I hope they're not, or these people are imaginary and my man needs mental health. Either way, if a therapist looked at this and was like, I don't care. If these are real, I'm sorry for you. If these are real people, I feel bad for you. If these are imaginary,
I did one of me, too. Smoking a bong on my bed, chilling. Let's see. I've been drawing a lot lately. The most important Naruto character ever, Tazuna, the bridge builder.
Have you always been good at drawing? Because these are pretty good.
Hokage Naruto, Sasuke, bunch of Charmanders just chilling out.
Were you, because these are pretty good, so was drawing something that you kind of got better at over time? Or?
I've always done it. Like, as a kid, I liked drawing because it got me out of, like, life and shit. And, you know, like...
Those are actually pretty fucking good. The hell, dude, you're like Tom Green from that movie, Freddy Got Fingered, with the drawings. He just...
Oh, my chicken sandwich!
Look at the baboon eyes. See, he's got they're floating on the balloon and.
Oh, there we go. This is one I did for you, actually.
Oh shit, dude! Monkey D. Roofy.
Pretty
Holy
spot on
shit.
too. Like
That's not bad.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, also I think that the level of anime that you watch, I think the drawing style you could tell is very anime-esque because you have the way the face is drawing,
stuff,
the eyes and the face. I could see hints of anime inspiration behind those drawings, which is pretty dope.
I've been trying to take a lot of different animes like styles and like incorporate them into what I'm doing. So like Oda has his style, and then Kishimoto has his own art style.
Yeah.
And like I want to steal parts of all of those. And
what about Tite Kubo?
I almost did you an Ichigo also.
Dude, if you did me an Ichigo, dude. Ichigo hentai is all I want, dude.
So
give me Ichigo hentai, dude.
A squirrel butt fucking goofy. Or a Squirtle. I was working on it. But I haven't got it done yet.
I want to just see, you know what, just do a Luffy banging Ichigo, and I think I'll be satisfied.
Have that
I might
put
even
onto a pillow for you.
I might even pay you money for that. I'll even pay you money for that and put it on a hentai body pillow or something like that. That'd be a good business. Waifu body pillows, dude.
But yeah, the art is just like a practicing thing. Like, you can draw a smiley face, right?
Yeah.
Like, so the next step is just evolve your smiley faces.
Oh yeah.
Like, fucking.
Hell, you could even practice individual features. Like you could just practice eyes, just doing eyes. Mm-hmm. Then you practice. It's like how a black belt.
Feet and hands are the fucking hardest.
Well, it's like how think about it like this. It's like how a black belt only knows like a total of like 8 total moves to become a black belt. But the goal is to practice each move several times.
Several thousand
times until you get it just right. And, so you're basically turning yourself into a black belt.
Yeah, it's not about learning the move. It's about learning the concepts behind the movement.
Yeah.
Same with cooking, same with drawing. It's, why learn addition when you could learn math?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of...
Karina says, I make Wendy's cut the corners off my burgers. What?
Off the square burgers.
What?
Fucker, I want them round.
Karina, what's your problem? I'm going to dog on this. I'm going to dog on that hard.
There you go. I brought some nachos.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Gotta throw these in the oven.
Get it, dude. I just ate like a Tony's pizza earlier, so I'm always down for a little extra, dude. I'm going to beef myself out. Dude, he just brought me the dish of my...
Ginger spices in here.
He's taking a little longer than... I told him I'd be available at 5. I told him I'd be here at 5. I did a little DoorDash earlier, too, which is pretty dope.
Let's just go for broil, and it'll be done when I finish my cigarette.
Oh, you can take your time with it. If you want to cook it at like 400 degrees, I got a kitchen timer, too, if you want to time it out and stuff, so... Feel free to use the kitchen timer and...
I have black magic on my side.
Yeah, what?
Black magic on my side. Oh man.
I got the I got either the red magic or the blue magic.
I also have 2 story lines that I'm kind of working on to turn into like comic books.
Hell yeah.
The first of them is like, oh man. So it's basically a personification of the elements. So the sun, he creates the earth. They're siblings, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
And the earth asks the sun about creation. Because the sun was here first, it got to see the earth be created. And through that, earth learns about creation. And then she sparks the birth of the elements through that.
Okay.
And they're all siblings. The idea is the sun gets jealous and keeps instigating these mass extinctions on the earth. And the elements tend to struggle being in balance and conflict with each other.
Yeah. All right, people. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to stop peeing on you guys, so I'm finally going to end this stream. stream is finally getting cut off. And I love you the way R. Kelly and P. Diddy would love you guys. I love my white guys, all right? I love you white. Not just... All right, I'm the greatest.